name is Specialist Amy Vargo. I am with the 127th MP Company out of Fort Carson, Colorado. This is my first deployment. It's been interesting. Every day is an adventure. It really is. I know that used to be a slogan for the Army years and years and years and years ago, but every day is an adventure. You never know what you're going to get that day. Like building our beds or building shelves. The incoming unit, 1-2, was kind enough to provide us with rooms of our own in the bee huts for the females, protection issues and things like that. And basically it was 4 walls when we first saw them. So we decided we would just go ahead and build the beds and everything else that we would need before we moved in. I grew up in a family that we were pretty independent. We had a small farm and it was a lot of work. We had a lot of animals. Most of it was for pleasure. We didn't do it for money or anything like that. Horses and cows and pigs and things like that. But we're out in the middle of nowhere. And I mean that pretty literally. There was like 4 people on the entire road, which is a mile long. So it's pretty isolated. And you either learn to do it yourself or it usually didn't get done.
Come on, because the mattress will sit about here. I'm gonna have to jump on my bed, but it'll be good. I'll put my tough box down there and climb up. Pretty awesome.
My name is Jessica Schneider. I'm a military police, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
My hand's getting tired.
Like, I'd never made anything, you know, like this before. We all worked together. We all worked on the measurements. We all cut wood. We all hammered together. We all helped each other out to get all the 4 rooms done. Well, this is my bed that I built all by myself with the help of the other females. And then this is my coffee station, I guess you would call it. I have my morning coffee. And then I built this. This was actually my idea. I put my TV or my computer in here, and I can watch movies as I'm laying down. So I made my own home entertainment center.
Hold on to it. It's not going to bite you.
Yeah, I told my family that we had gotten together and we got new rooms and that we were building our own beds in our rooms. And my family was pretty surprised because I'm not the carpenter type. So they were actually pretty shocked that I was actually building something.
Is this a big nail again?
Yep. It'll go.
Working with the wood is really nice. It gives you a chance to be creative and express yourself, even though it's just a piece of wood. Somebody like, it's just a piece of wood. But when you create something with it, like these bunk beds or these shelves that we're going to leave here behind for the next group that comes in, it's kind of a legacy. Even if it doesn't outlive you, even though it might, you know, there's some things, there are some craftsmen out there that create really beautiful things, you know, the oak tables and the other furniture, and they last for decades. It's a legacy, and it's kind of leaving your mark. It's kind of like what we're trying to do in Afghanistan. You know, you do the best you can with what raw materials you've got and hope that it carries on.